We turn now to Oxford tonight, where school leaders debuted their return to school plan with parents with the goal of having high school students back in the building by the end of January. The plan includes 2 weeks of an alternating hybrid schedule using the middle school building starting January 10th before launching a full return to the high school on January 24th. That return comes with big changes, including a building renovation and new safety measures. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass goes in depth and has the response tonight from parents.
Since the tragedy at Oxford High School on November 30th, the school has remained closed, giving students time to heal and administrators time to plan. And tonight, in a town hall teleconference, Oxford parents heard those plans for the first time.
You know, what they've laid out it was very positive.
Jeff and Amy Losi have a son who's a junior at the high school and was in class the day of the shooting. Like his classmates, he hasn't been back since.
He's anxious about going back to a school where this happened, and yet at the same time said, but I realize we have to move forward.
When he returns, the school will look very different. Renovations have been underway in the school to fix all the damage left behind by the shooting, and the school enlisted help from mental health professionals to redesign and renovate the entire academic wing of the building.
Anything you can do to minimize the visual impact of what that tragedy was, I think is positive.
The school also said they've hired a private security firm and will have a larger presence of mental health workers and law enforcement. On top of using clear backpacks, they're discussing adding metal detectors and police dogs to sniff for weapons.
I don't feel like they could be doing more than what they are doing, but you still, as a parent, question, is it enough?
There's likely no scenario in which every parent and child feels safe returning to school at the end of this month. But the Losis say they're thankful their voices are being heard and hope students can make a return at their own pace.
You're not going to make the whole community satisfied with the plan approach. But if the flexibility is there, the communication is there, I think it's very positive.
In Oxford, Brett Cass, 7 Action News.
Brett, thank you. Now, this plan also gives students the option to stay virtual for a few weeks or through the rest of the year. The district says they do not intend to extend the year due to lost class time. The plan is still fluid, depending on the timeline of the renovation project, which right now is expected to be completed by January 17th. You can find more on the new safety measures at Oxford schools at WXYZ.com.